Yes, so my greetings to super leaders on call already. You all are highly welcome. Yes, we decided to have a marathon. Yes, every day trainings, meeting like this, even if it's 40, 45 minutes, for us to understand the ecosystem we have. Yes, a lot of things are happening the same time. And the only thing that can make us to be ahead of others is when we create the time for learning. Yes, knowledge is power, but knowing it before others pays real fast, friends. So our market is big. I was following an entrepreneur, yes, that wrote a best-selling book in Amazon. His name is Tom McMurray. He said this over and over. In the book he wrote, the name of the book is The Seventh Disruption, The Rise of Digital Currency Billionaires. Friends, in that book, he stated all the disruptions that we've experienced. Internet is one of the major disruptions that came and disrupted lots and lots of systems. Yes, some companies, closed up because of the emergence of the internet. Post offices, is no more a place that we visit as usual because that system is disrupted with the smartphones, which you can now transfer information all over the world without involving any third party. You can be talking to people all over the world in twinkle of an eye, friends. So that's the internet for you. He mentioned disruption from the internet. Even the color television, when it came, it disrupted the black and white. Disruption is not new. But one thing he mentioned that is always in my subconsciousness is that this disruption that is here, that is powered by blockchain technology, AI, artificial intelligence, NFTs that you are hearing of today, the metaverse, these brand new ideas is going to be highly disruptive. Yes, that is going to disrupt the systems, and government are going to fight it because it's about to disrupt the highest cartel we have in the world, which is the financial institutions. Yes, that's why the central bank of the whole world are in trouble because of what we are already seeing, in this, with these new technologies. Friends, apart from disruption, so friends, don't mind our network, in this country, but we give God glory. I'm having two internet sources here that if this one trips on, another one comes up. Still, we are running off and on, but we are, to God be the glory, we must get it right. So, as I was saying it, I was explaining the disruption is going to be very disruptive. But the good news is that it is going to give rise to digital currency billionaires. Yes, these massive disruptions is giving birth to digital currency billionaires. And that's why I want all of us to take this serious. What we are doing, what we are learning is far better than that PhD you are running. You spend money to be in school, you spend money to buy handout. After all, they'll give you a title. Yes, nobody is going to, you start looking for a job eventually. But what we are learning now is what we are very sure that everybody are coming to. Yes. Everybody, I showed it earlier, the presentation from our vice president, and I think I have to quickly share it again before I go to the updates proper, where he's telling us that these ideas are here already, friends. Yes, but why did I remember this story I just told you is because of the digital currency billionaires that he mentioned that these new ideas he is going to create. And the first step to being part of this bounty is education. Yes, shortly after this presentation, I've had a wonderful presentation from the directors meeting of the G999, which is our #1 project. Friends, the meeting is amazing. Yes, I think among everything we are doing, I think we have gotten one, the biggest. Yes, the biggest institution that's offering us the blockchain ideas, the technologies, the NFTs, the metaverse. I think we have the best and the biggest in the world as we speak. Yes, I will defend this in the course of the presentation, but one thing I have to let you know is please get excited, try to have the mindset of learning. Yes, and the essence of the meetings we are doing is that you will be free to ask me questions. Yes, and as you are seeing me here, if you're not talking to me on phone, you will know that, wow, this is somebody that I've already seen. Yes, and the meeting is also, I'll give avenue, all those things that is in your mind. If you can ask those questions and you get answers, that's when you'll be a full believer in the system. Yes. So friends, we all are happy. We all are positioning, in a brand new ideas as you're learning. Don't blame yourself. Oh, why is that I've not learned everything here? As you're learning, that's how a lot of people are still learning in US. Yes, in Canada. Some people still call it, they understand, scam. A lot of people. Yeah, so you that is now knowing it now, don't feel that you are late, you are still early. But the good news is that try and take position fast. Yes, because a lot of things in all our ecosystems, in all the projects that are in our hands, God have a way that is positioning it that May, June is massive. In our #1 project, if you can ever use your money to buy G99 as a currency, please, it is now. Yes. The other one that is powered by artificial intelligence, the ONPASSIVE that want to use to sell from home. If you ever want to be a founder in that project, it's now. It's now. Yes. Is it the databank.me? All these are our offerings. The best time to know it and start positioning is now. Just position, yes. Let's bring our assets and allow the billionaires to increase the values for us. So friends, you're highly welcome for this awesome call. Yeah, we'll try to do it daily to update ourselves, to learn daily. Less than 40 minutes, we're out of here. I'm just trying to let you know, please, this is urgent. I had a lot of things that are coming to happen. I mentioned it yesterday, that before the end of 2022, many organizations will be looking for people that have ideas of crypto and the new technologies in the world. And they will have some juicy offers for people, that will be able to teach others. Yeah, so that's why we want to learn together, ask questions together so that we can all, welcome these new ideas before the masses. Let me quickly share this on my screen because I said it over and over that our presentation is from first principles. So in everything we do, we always go back to first principles. Yes, we always go back to remind a first person that just heard about cryptocurrency today that is in this call to know that, oh, at least I am starting to get it small. Oh, yes, that's one of the things we want to achieve. Before we now go to the cause, yeah, some of you that are partners with #1 project G99, congratulations, a lot of news already hanging on, waiting for us, friends. So friends, is amazing. Yes, one thing I have to explain more here is the power of leveraging. Yes, leveraging on time, leveraging on technologies, just as we are leveraging on Zoom to gather here, leveraging on people too. Yes, is awesome. Business, all the business of 21st century is structured in a way that if you can be able to position and let the world know about what we are doing from you, that's leveraging, because anything they will do forever, you keep getting 1 naira from activities of many people is very, very important. Yes, so that we can be making money daily. In what we do in crypto, we pick up assets when the prices are low. Yes, to sell them when the prices are high. That's the principles of trading. Buy when the price is low, to sell when it is high. Pure principles. Yes, but we have an idea that when you are now leveraging, when you are now working from home with tools, with AI, you can be, money can now be coming daily that we'll be using to position, to pick up assets. And we have awesome assets that you really need to know about. Yeah, so want you to start making money on daily basis using the emerging technologies. These emerging technologies, number one of them is the blockchain technology. Blockchain gave birth to the cryptocurrencies. Yes, and in our own ecosystem, in our own team, yes, the Be the Bank project, blockchain, the usability, because you don't want to just get education. Apart from the education, we also think about how we can start making money with these technologies. Blockchain provided the security, just as our money in the bank is being the record. Yes, the bank keeps the record. The banks and the stars keeps, saves and updates the records. That reminds me, for people that are meeting me for the first time, my name is Oku Dili. Yes, I spent over a decade in the banking industry. In short, I left the bank to do what I'm doing now. So if I'm talking in this regards, I think is what I am qualified to discuss. So the information, all the transaction we have, get updated. You have 1 million, you went to the other branch to withdraw 100,000. Yes, automatically your balance is 900. Is the bank's softwares, application, and staff that are doing this. Yes, and they have a what they call the office, the head office, where this record, the system room where this record is kept, and they always have a backup. Friends, all these things that banks are doing, we now have one technology called blockchain that removes the bank, removes the bankers, and we can now do transactions between ourselves without involving anybody. Yes, this technology, they call it the best accounting log in the world, because they have a way of saving this information. I will show you a brief about the nodes. As nodes, saving it in different places in the world that no hacker can hack it. Is unhackable, friends, because the information is saved in different parts of the world. Bitcoin is #1 cryptocurrency in the world. People that saw Bitcoin in 2010, 2009, and used as little as 15,000 naira to buy, most of them are billionaires today. Why? Because the assets they bought, when the price is like 3 naira per one, 15,000 can get you almost 5,000 pieces. That asset, as we speak, is almost 30 million naira per one. And that's why they are billionaires. So this blockchain is what is running this crypto, the Bitcoin, and the ones that we know, the G999, the databank.me, and other currencies, Ripple, Mana, all of them are using this blockchain technology to get the transparency, to get the records clean, friends. Is awesome, is awesome. This blockchain can be used in many aspects of life. Yes, it can be used in different aspects of life. Our agriculture can use it. Our health sector can also use this wonderful technology. I think that time will permit me so that I can call up, a director in central bank that really explain this blockchain technology so that we can learn from it. Sorry for professionals that are on this call. We are doing this call so that a new person that have not heard about crypto can key in today and get some understanding. So blockchain, provided the security, keeps the record. And now A want to send money to B. Once you just raise that transaction, one of the nodes will pick it up that you are having $1,000, you are sending $200 to Mr. B. It will, transmit it. Yes, and circulate the information to all the nodes that are cashed that your balance is $800 because you have sent to Mr. B $200 without involving the bank, without involving the staff, online, real time. The essence of disruption is that it's going to disrupt the banking system. That's why the central bank of the world are running around. That's why you're hearing about e-dollar. That's why you're hearing about e-naira. All these things are to know how they can, save their apps, because this technology is here and is highly disruptive. Please, let me fix one of my tools in a second. Yes, I think I can see it brighter. So blockchain is amazing. Yes, is the thing that started this. So how can we make money with blockchain? We want to make money with blockchain. Number one is by getting the whole understanding, the fundamentals, because it's not going anywhere. To tell you how the record is, like Bitcoin, the total supply of Bitcoin is 21 million and is recorded in this blockchain. Nobody can alter it again. It's 21 million for real, forever. So when the demand is rising, more people knowing about it to buy the Bitcoin and keep. Yes, because the supply is fixed and demand is rising, price will surely rise. That's economics. Yes, and some of our wonderful currencies not only having a fixed supply like Bitcoin have 21 million and is circulated in all the nodes that it can, the owner of Bitcoin cannot say, okay, let me add more. It can never be possible. Yes, and some of our new projects now have a reducing supply where the total supply is being reduced while the demand is increasing. That shows you that the price must rise to the moon. Friends, this is just an introduction of the blockchain. Yes, it has a way of recording information, keeping it secured, making it transparent. That's why it's open ledger system, friends. And that is what is running the cryptocurrency. And number one cryptocurrency in the world is the Bitcoin. I think it's a very wonderful introduction. Non-fungible tokens. Friends, NFTs, every day we hear about NFTs everywhere. Friends, is awesome, is a new technology coming out from the blockchain. Non-fungible, meaning that there is no one like it. If you have one Bitcoin, I have one Bitcoin, we can easily exchange it without any cost to think, because they are the same value. But non-fungible means that, it is unique. Yes, unique assets, unique collectibles that can never be interchanged without, having some balances, because it's uniquely unique. Yes, so non-fungible tokens is awesome. We hear a lot of people putting up artworks. Yes, as an NFTs, you see they bought it, they sold at so amount of money. You see a lot of people putting wonderful NFTs, but we also have our own NFT market, which is awesome in one of our projects. So NFTs, non-fungible tokens, is collectibles, getting collectibles, getting a digital asset that has your account number, which is wallets attached to it, that if anybody wants to exchange value with your NFT, there should be a settlement which goes directly to the attached wallet. Yes, NFTs, friends, unique assets, unique digital assets, yes, owned by somebody, and you only be seeing the asset with the wallet, and in a good negotiation, you can pay for it when you have a value. Yes, and there are some NFTs. The ones we have are NFTs that have usability, that attracts demands too, that people will start looking for it where the number is scarce. Yes, and when people start looking for it, the value keep rising. Yes, metaverse, friends, metaverse is awesome. A new world is created. Most of us listen to the Minister of Communication when he's telling you that this universe you see today has already been created. Yes, a new digital world. And to God be the glory, in our #1 project, the G999 project, we have already gotten our own digital world, the Lydian's world, friends, which I congratulate most people that are following us that are already citizens in that world. Is amazing, and we give God glory. Digital world, digital world. A lot of things are happening in our own digital world. You know, I'm going to go back to how we can make money with these ideas. We don't just want to get it as knowledge. Our main focus is how we can make lots and lots of money with these ideas and affect our families and our communities, friends. Yes, artificial intelligence. Most of us have heard about AI. Machines, systems, applications can now do what humans do and do it better than humans. Is amazing, friends. And artificial intelligence is coming to take over almost everything that we do. Federal government deploying one AI in administration will sack a lot of people. That's why they're telling you that these new ideas is going to be very, very disruptive. But the good news is that it's going to create digital currency billionaires, which are myself and you that have started now to learn to become professionals in this ecosystem. On making money with blockchain. Blockchain, we have the biggest currency in the world currently building. The G999 is powered by blockchain. We have our own blockchain. Yes, amazing blockchain that is going to blow up the world by 7th of May. That's why I advise everybody that want to be part of this. 7th of May is a big thing. I just finished a meeting, a lot of announcements on the G999. Good news. For somebody that is not part of us in the G999 project, which is also powered by the blockchain technology, yes, please rush as fast as possible. The minimum you can take to position in the G999 is 35,000 naira, $33, but because of the attributable gas fees, we're talking about 35,000. Yes, you become citizen in like 5 countries in our world, in our digital world, friends. Yes, and immediately after activation, the next day, you start receiving money from all the countries, yes, that you are positioned as citizens. Money will start dropping. G999 will start dropping. Upon that, the world is still opening for the masses on May, of 7th of May. But if you activate your account today, you start receiving. And some of you that are members already, log into lydians.world. If you have linked up your account, you see where you have the countries you are positioned in our NFT, which is our own digital world. Yes, you will be seeing rewards at the end. If you are touching the rewards, you'll be seeing the G999 that is dropping every day, friends. Every day. You can also check the income wallet in financials to see the cumulative that have dropped in the countries you have. Most of you are having the least countries in the world, but at all, nine be which, my friend. And another good news. Don't mind me, you know, whenever we talk about good news, we celebrate. Do you understand? Starting from this night, from the meeting I just had, meeting the target of 2,000 people to buy the mining certificate of the G999 project. They are giving away 600,000 G999 on daily basis for the next 30 days from each country that you position as citizens, as airdrop, friends. That's why the chairman of that project says that he likes our world, because in our world, everybody gets paid. See what we're expecting, see what we started earning, and our world is not yet open for the whole masses, and see what is dropping. What do you think will drop next year? What do you think will drop next 2 years? What do you think will drop next 3 years for this information you hear here? And that's why I'm begging you, if you are under my voice and listening to this, please don't consume this alone. Let your friends, even your enemies, should know about what is happening in this digital economy. Yes, so in blockchain, we have the G999 as number mega. I will also give the other announcement on G999. Yes, let me even finish them. Apart from the 600,000 G99 airdrop that will start this night to drop in all the countries, friends, is worth celebration. I give thanks to the chairman of this group, Joseph Heath, for this magnanimous, for this awesome gifts, yes, but it's because we met the target on mining certificates. Yes, we have also created three different stable coins. You know, in crypto, for some of us that are experts here, you know that only hearing about USDT. Yes. But G999 ecosystem, we now have the USDT stablecoin, we have the Euro stablecoin, we have the Swiss francs as stablecoin, and the new one that I just heard this night is that we're going to have gold, a stablecoin on gold that we know, prior to the announcement that we're expecting in May 7th, friends. I'm so happy about this ecosystem. That's why I said it's the biggest. Yes, you know, I'm now talking about how we can make money. We have the biggest, we have identified the biggest projects, which you can still buy the tokens when it's still less than 0.005, 0.004, 0.006. It has more upwards potential than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is already selling for $45,000, $42,000, $43,000 already. People that saw it like this are billionaires, and that's why it's awesome that my people should know this now. Friends, I'm fired up about this project. Yes, and white labels. A lot of different institutions are coming to join us. The chairman mentioned that 2 different banks, we have a gold standard bank in this. The 2 additional different banks are coming to join the ecosystem. Different merchants are coming to join this ecosystem to be part of the success story. So it's amazing. Let me not overburden people that are new. We just know that we have a big project, that we are making money from blockchain that is real, that is regulated, that is listed in London Stock Exchange, telling us that is different from whatever we have ever done before, and is wise. We put in here, position here, get all the knowledge here, and let me see what happens. Because what I'm seeing is just digital currency billionaires, friends. So on non-fungible tokens, we also have, on blockchain, we also have the databank.me. Yes, our former CMDS that were rebranded to databank.me. Our excitement is that this project is going to reward us for our data, our health data will get rewarded. Exercising and meeting our exercise targets, you get rewarded. Who pays you for exercising, friends? It's going to be a massive, project, because, we are visionaries. Yes, because when all the monies are here, exercising can never be taken away, friends. And when we exercise and get rewarded for exercising, I think it's going to be amazing. So it's one of the things we're harnessing with blockchain technology. New brand site is coming up. New excitement is coming up. You can also decide to position. Yes, I want to position. Minimum to position is like that, can seem 35,000 position. Yes, and start connecting your feet and getting more knowledge. The chairman of that project is one of our mentors that will learn all these things from. So I'm so happy about it. So metaverse, I've mentioned NFTs in our project. NFT, we have our own NFT market. G999 have NFT market. Yes, even the countries that people have positions as countries, some of those countries are also NFTs, are digital assets, are collectibles that you can decide to sell. We are so happy about this. Metaverse, the digital world. I've said about the digital world, the leaders world we've created, where a lot of things are going to start happening, including the banking itself. In a digital world, the liquid token of this world, our world, is what? The Lydian status. That is what we mine. I'll get to mining certificate, and I know you'll be excited, and I have to do this as a point of announcement. If you don't have the mining certificate, please, it's very, very important you get one, because you are mining, and what you are mining is Lydian status, the liquid token of this our world, friends, and is amazing. Currently selling above $1,000 in Pancake Swap and gathering serious momentum. Yes. Artificial intelligence, machine systems, I've defined it before. How are we making money with AI? We have a company that developed AI, all the tools you ever need to market online. Yes, to market all these our products online. We now have a system that developed it, waiting for launch. We are waiting for them since 2019. They've started the launching process. They bought two floors in Burj Khalifa. Yes, the name is ONPASSIVE. Our plan is that we are going to use their AI to market all we do, 100% from home. And that's why we have the project. Yes, be the bank. Yes, you are the bank. Converting your smartphones to smart banks, friends. So I'm so glad about our ecosystem, and I'm so happy to present it here. Yes, this is just also trying to let you know about the money have always been moving from barter, trade by barter, to cowries, to gold, to metal coins. It left to paper money. Now we are in plastic and electronic. But friends, be a visionary. Is moving directly to cryptocurrency. Yes, and Bill Gates says that the secret of business success is to know where the world is going and position first before the masses. That's why it's so good. We get this education, money have been moving. When we are using trade by barter, and we are privileged to get information that the next money is cowries, what are you supposed to do? Go and gather cowries before people knows. Now we are doing POS and electronic, and I'm giving you the information that money is going to crypto. What are you supposed to do? Supposed to leave everything you are doing and start acquiring these crypto assets. Remove your money in the bank and let us put it in the right places. And I have to also say this, whenever good technology like this is coming to the world, the bad ones will follow to dissuade people from being successful. Yes, that's why you have a lot of Ponzi schemes all over the places. And that's why I'm advising us, please, in this market, who are you following? If you start following me in this market, I will show you the billionaires of the world that I'm following too, that cannot make mistakes. So we have the real business, we have the certified business, and we are here to consult for you to make sure that all of us are successful in this market. So it's awesome. No going back is where what you must do. Openly just pushing you to be among the first to do it before the masses, to do it, know it, and train others before the masses. Yes, I've already mentioned this book, The Seventh Disruption, The Rise of Digital Currency, Billionaires, friends. Guys, we are here to position to becoming digital currency billionaires, not negotiable. Because of what? As we speak, only 3% of the world are in this market. And the focus is that before the end of 2023, that 12% are joining, which are the tipping point that welcome the rest of the world to the market. And that's why it's so important that we position here and have this asset so that when the rest of the world are coming in, we are rushing to the bank, friends. So many wonderful people in the world, you know, Bill Gates, the billionaires of the world, all of them are consenting to these projects, to these new ideas, and telling us, guys, let's do what the billionaires are doing. Yes, our chairman in G999 Joseph Heath is a world-renowned billionaire. And billionaires attract billionaires. And that's why we are sharing. I've announced about the airdrop. A lot of people are going to start receiving G99, rushing to the bank, friends. I'm so glad about our business model. The richest man in the world, Elon Musk, is also part of the deal. So who are you listening to? Who is telling you that is a scam? Tell him that the biggest people in the world are part of this. The richest people in the world are part of this, friends. So bring up your time to understand these different corporations. And if you don't take time, you'll be disrupted if you are not understanding it. What is blockchain? I've explained. What is node? I also explained. Mining, wow, awesome, awesome. Cryptocurrency and the future of blockchain. I think we'll see this in the course of this quick updates. Blockchain I think blockchain is a sequential chain of blocks of data that are attached to each other with an encrypted number created by nodes. Friends, he just trying to explain how this blockchain works. I explained it in an ordinary man's understanding, but it is saving information, yes, in chains, in encrypted blocks of chains. Yes, information is distributed, bearing the same information, updated online real time. Is amazing, friends. And every Citibank, all the big organization, IBM, Bank of America, Visa, all these people have adapted. So who are you to say that is scam? Who is telling you that is scam? So let us learn this. Involve your friends to come and join us to learn this and position in the best places here so that we can be able to, liberate our communities from poverty. Yes, you see New York Stock Exchange, which G99 is already listed in. Now, nodes. What is nodes? Nodes. Nodes is so important to understand. It says a node is a computer that is running blockchain software with the purpose of creating consensus with other nodes. But a typical man understanding, like as I mentioned to you that the banks we know today, that the information they get, they save it, one in the head office, one in the backup. Yes, but the information, you have $100 and you send $20 in the blockchain to another person. Your balance is $80. It will be recorded in all these places that is blue. It will be transmitted to all these places that your balance now is now $80 because you have transferred 20 to Mr. B, online real time. All different countries in the world where you have the miners, where there is nodes, the computer softwares that is running the Bitcoin applications, friends. This should tell you that's why it's so robust. That's why our current banking system cannot even transfer money to South Africa, to even Niger Republic, because their system is limited. But this system we are showing you is a global system. That's why I'm advising people, let us move our money from the small banks that it is currently and put it in a bigger ecosystem where it is, economically valuable, because value keep appreciating as more people understand what we are doing. Friends, I'm glad about our system. Yes, this one is explaining mining. Mining is an exchange of energy for value. Miners validate transactions and bring coins into circulation. Bitcoin is using computing power. Our data bank dummy exercising is part of their mining process. Referring members, all these things are energy for value. Yes, but I have to explain this mining, proof of stake, where you now block some of your assets. Yes, you now block some of your assets and it will be used in transaction validations and you get paid. Friends, mining certificate of G99 is selling as we speak. If you have taken position and have some countries in G99, yes, I would advise you, please get some G99 and most importantly, get the mining certificates. The entry 1 is selling for 45,000, entry 2 is selling for 72, entry 3 is 135,000. Tier 1 is most preferred. I love this tier 1 because the tenor is 1 year. Yes, 255,000. Get the mining certificate. It's just like putting money in fixed deposit. After 90 days, you'll be receiving rewards. Yes, because of the money you have staked. And your money is where that's why you are harvesting. Yes, and at the end of the tenor, your capital will be given back to you. And what if the leader status, which is the liquid token you are mining, what if the price have done 100x? That means your money have times by 100, ladies and gentlemen. So it's amazing. I advise all my friends, I advise all my enemies, please have the mining certificate of G999 and have a way that you maybe want to stake maybe $3,000. We have a way that you can use like $2,000 to get the $3,000 you staked using G99 coin to load in the certificate. I'm so glad, and I'm willing to attend to you anytime you want to ask questions on this mining certificate. And if you see how Oyibo is buying this certificate, it's because in less than, it's not up to 2 weeks that it was announced that if you can sell 2,000 certificates, that the corporate will start paying us $600 in G99 every day. Before you know it, bam, Oyibo, they have concluded it. We have gotten 2,000. We're heading to 4,000 to the glory of God to increase the airdrop that we receive. Yes, they are not stupid people. I have four, personally, I have four mining certificates. One family should have at least one mining certificate is my advice. Yes, because we have seen a system that is structured, listed in London Stock Exchange, giving us ATM card we can have access to our funds all over the world. It's a bigger bank for us to save money. I'm so glad to be part of what is happening in this system, friends. So all the wonderful things, this one too is one important thing I always want to share. Yes, what is making a new person in this call will be asking, but what is making this cryptocurrency to rise? What is making the value to rise? I've not seen dollar risen from what it is to another. Friends, what is making the cryptocurrency to rise is demand. Yes, cryptocurrency is a secured currency. Crypto is a secured currency. Yes, that allows people to transfer value to each other without the need of financial intermediaries. Yes, they're using this mustard 1965 as an example. When this car is manufactured, only 644,500 was manufactured forever and tagged from number one to the last. Friends, because the mode for it was destroyed, that means the supply can never increase. The price starts naturally to rise. So that's what happens to crypto. Because the supply is fixed or is reducing, and when there is increase in demand with fixed price will surely rise. So supply and demand is what is making the price of these cryptos to always rise. I've explained artificial intelligence. The little I want to show you is the company that we are maximizing. We are using their AI platform, the ONPASSIVE. We want to use the AI to market all these things we are doing so that your own will be to be in the house. Let your children to understand too, so that they can be in the house, understanding the IQ, the knowledge, and can be here sharing with people in India, sharing with people, and making money using these smartphones, working from home. Yes, want to use this ONPASSIVE. And before they launch, we're expecting the end of the founders position. Almost 1.2 million founders, and as at today, 65,000 naira, can help you to become a founder. And wait, as we all of us that have been waiting since 2019 is awesome. We are maximizing it. We have a big office in India, and now we have bought 2 floors in the tallest building in the world. So we have the tallest office in the world for ONPASSIVE. We want to use their tools to sell our products all over the world, friends. The founder is Ash Mufari, artificial intelligence technology company. Yes, visionary leaders, offices in Florida, India, over 1,000 staff IT people is amazing. What do they want to do for us? 100% hands-free, completely done for us. Automated online success, friends. And as founders, we keep making money as more people are coming to know these, our ideas. Friends, we are so complete in this ecosystem. We train you other things. We have our leaders celebrating already. Yes, buying their dream cars. But not only this, we also guide you to opening an account in Binance. Binance is the #1 exchange in the world. Yes, and train you to verify your account in Binance and show you other currencies that you can buy and hold. But the ones that we are promoting that's going to pay us, help us to get the leverage income we are looking for is our #1, the G999. Our #2 in currency, the databank.me, and the technology that will help the world to make us to be #1, which is the ONPASSIVE. Friends, I think I've done a wonderful justice. Anybody that invited you to know this presentation today, please get back to the person and start. Yes, use 35K and start for your journey with to get position in the countries and start enjoying the dropping of the G999 now that is already dropping for everybody for G999. You can now buy more G999 as you can. You can also buy the mining certificate. Yes, the rich are not letting anybody know. They are buying the assets. Yes, if you now want to share with others, you can share. Bring them to join our meeting tomorrow. Be a master inviter. That's one of the things I do. Yes, promoting events, promote me. Ask them to come tomorrow so that we can also reason together tomorrow. Yes, and once they decide to follow us, you make more money. Friends, I'm super excited about what we do. Yes, and this is just the chat room is open for questions, and I'm also opening up the house for somebody that want to, because I mentioned that this is an avenue that you can ask questions. Look at what I've not been getting in this. Yes, I will explain. By tomorrow, we'll be able to log into some of the accounts. Yes, practical logging in to get more understanding. Yes. So if you have some question, you can type it via the chat. I will quickly see it. Alex is my name. I'm connecting from Abuja. Alex, we know you now. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah. I see wonderful leaders on call, still on call. Awesome. Even a Kaite from Canada, you're welcome. Yes. Obianuju, one of our leader in Enugu is here. Obianuju, you are highly welcome. Yes, I see.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to hear your voice too. Yes, I see Effiok Nana should be a new person. Godwin should be a new person. Lazarus, awesome. Let me also.
I'm not new. I've always been with you.
Okay. Effiok Nana.
Yes, yes.
Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yes, yes. We are really getting it right because most of our projects are just talking June, April, May, June. So we just need to be pumping champagne and keep learning. Yes, keep learning. Yeah, all of us here should have account in Binance. Yes, that's specially Obianuju specialize in that to help you to do the verification. Awesome. They understand, keep it. That's the knowledge. So that when they start looking for people that understand this, you are standing out. You are one of them, because if you know everything that I'm training here, nobody can dispute you that you are not a cryptocurrency expert. Nobody. Why? Because we have the best. And I'm plugging you in a way that you'll be making money every day, which is your number one defense. In my own cryptocurrency project, I make money every day and I can be a good teacher. For consulting, people will call you to consult for you because you can't work for anybody. Yes, that's why we are doing this. And you know, they say that faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word. So please, tomorrow is going to be another wonderful day. Yes, please try to plug in, try to invite your friends, even your enemies, to be part of this meeting. We keep learning. It's not over till we win. And I said it over and over. I don't want to be a billionaire alone. I want to be a billionaire with a lot of billionaires at the same time. So friends, for the sake of time, this is the much we can take. There are a lot of things we didn't discuss. Yes, tomorrow it will never be the same. What we discuss today is going to be the same from what we discuss tomorrow. So please come in, but we always go to fundamentals for new people. Yes, we also go from fundamentals for new people to understand us too. Yes, so let me quickly send my own phone number. Yes, in case, while I'm expecting any question from anybody. (3671649). That's in case I would have asked you this question, but you closed on time, and that's why I'm now asking you. Yes, I was in the Zoom meeting. I will attend to you. Yes. Friends, I think in absence of more other questions, you know, I took my time to explain this model well. I think we'll call it a day. If you now remember any question to ask me, feel free to call me, and I will be very, very excited to guide you. And if there's somebody that invited you to be in this meeting, please kindly let the person know that you want to be part of it. And you have my guarantee. We have the best in the world. I took my time. It took us many years to get the best in this system. Yes, and that's why we are not into what we are not sure of. What we have is a real business that the world are going to start knowing after our big events coming in May, June, in all our projects, guys. So please live healthy and be wealthy. Yes, whenever I mention healthy, I always remember, friends, in our databank.me, we have avenue that will have your own product. You can list your product in our marketplace. Yes, which you can now use the data bank coins to buy. Yes, we have our own coin, our own products. Yes, this is our products. This is T1 herbal mixture. Everybody must drink this. Yes, because for you to enjoy the massive income we expect, you have to be healthy. T1 is our own. NAFDAC approved herbal mixture from our own. I'm putting up in a marketplace that we will see that Africa, we are too much. Yes, because our Tiwa, if you get the sugar, it will destroy it. The BP, it destroys it. And once it cleans a man, a man will be a man. The understand is amazing. While
I need the Tiwa. I need the Tiwa.
Who is talking there? Who is talking there?